Out of Cherokee in the 007 to the outside. T8 to Brandon Nielsen, out of Spencer to the inside of row 3. Derek Smith in the 22D to the outside. Wyatt Johnson in the 46X starts shotgun on the field. Hey, some fans out there. All right. Coming to green this time off of 4. It is going to see Frederick out to there in the race lead in the 83 car. Racing Riley Payson in that second place spot. Here comes Brandon Nielsen, the T8 car to the inside. Side by side for that third place spot. Side by side for 5th and 6th. Car a little squirrely on the top of the track. He's going to lose a position. That is the 007 of Mike Swain. A little bit of duct tape on that car there for numbers. Nothing wrong with that. Ulrich moves around Swain, though. For that top 5 position, Ulrich to the bottom of the racetrack there. A little bit of squirrely off turn 2. Oh, keep a handle on it, buddy. We're still green. Swain will get around Ulrich. As the 22D, Derek Smith trying to catch up to the rest of the field now. Justin Frederick, 83X car, starting to check out here early in heat race number 1. Oh, we got cars. Little greasy off turn 4. Riley Payson running in second. Brandon Nielsen, the T8 car behind him. Swain running in 4th. Ulrich rounding out to top 5. As we see Fredrickson easy off turn 4. Oh, Brandon Nielsen a little bit loose. Swain, incidental contact, but no harm and no foul. Fredrickson saw 2 laps ago that time by almost a half a straightaway advantage for the driver of the 83X car coming through turns 3 and 4. They will see the white flag this time by. Left the card on the counter. Goodbye, checked out. See ya! White flag for Fredrickson. Payson still in second. Great battle shaping up here for that 3rd and 4th spot. Swain to the inside on the 007. Nielsen through the middle. As Swain goes around, Ulrich misses him by a nose. Swain swings her back around. We're still green, coming to the checkered. Justin Frederick picks up the heat race win. Brandon Nielsen, little squirrely as he tried for second. Racing Riley Payson picks up second. Nielsen in 3rd. Smith in 4th, and Ulrich rounding out your top 5. Jay DeVries in the 8J from Spencer to the inside of row 2 to the outside. Dylan Magnuson out of Newell in the 28. Dylan Hadler out of Altai with the 24H to the inside. James Johnson out of Cherokee in the 49 to the outside. And Cody Pontius out of Sac City in the 15, start shotgun on the field. Schilling and Bargloff lead them. Green is out. We're underway here for heat race number 2 for your IMCA Hobby Stocks. Schilling and Bargloff, 2 veterans in this class here. Side by side for the race lead. Bargloff with the advantage off 2. Schilling in the 717 car. Now fights back to the inside through turns 3 and 4. Nothing doing as we got a car around in turns 3 and 4. Cody Pontius. He'll swing her back around and will remain under the green flag. Bargloff, Schilling, Magnuson, your top 3. Jay DeVries, your top 4. Battle for 5th. And battle for the race leader. Schilling committed to the bottom side of the racetrack. Trying to take a peek at the race lead. Bargloff still too strong on the top side. But they're side by side now coming down the backstretch. Schilling in. Bargloff putting up a battle here for that top spot in heat race number 2. 28 of Dylan Magnuson says, hey guys, I want to play too. Going to think about splitting the difference here off turn 2. Thought better of it. but he's going to make it a 3-car battle for that top spot. 3 cars battle for the top spot. 3 cars battle behind them for 4th, 5th, and 6th. That is Jay DeVries, James Johnson, and Dylan Hadler. As Nick Schilling to the bottom side of the racetrack again, a little squirrely. Here comes Pontius and Bargloff. Or excuse me, Magnuson. White flag comes out one more time around with the driver of the 45 car. Out of Sioux Rapids, Drew Bargloff still your race leader. Schilling gets shuffled back to that 3rd place spot. 28 of Dylan Magnuson running in 2nd. Nothing doing through 3 and 4. Checker flag comes out this time by for the 45 of Drew Bargloff. Something to miss on the 717. As a 49 of James Johnson picks up 3rd. Scores debating up here. Configuring on who got 4th. Is Curtis Bodison in the 11K. Matt Schulte in the 44 to the inside of your 3rd and final row, and Ross DeWall to the outside. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, t-shirts and sweatshirts available for sale in the concession area. So be sure to check that out when you get something hot to eat and cold to drink down there. As we go green. Mike Smith out to the early race lead in the 22 car. Smith followed by Bonison in the 11K. Side-by-side battle between Weir and Daigle for 3 and 4th. A little bit of contact in the back of the pack between DeWall and Schulte. Oh, cars around every which way but straight here in turns 1 and 2. Synchronized spinners as they keep them fired and will still remain under the green flag. Mike Smith, your race leader in car 22. Smith, Monison are running a 1 and 2. Daigle in 3rd. Matt Schulte, you're running in that 4th place spot, rounding out your top 5. The 61 of Weir. As Ross DeWall pulling off the track on the backstretch. So then there were 5. Smith, Monison, Daigle, Schulte, and Weir. Matt Stupy with the green high in the air. That means 2 laps to go. Mike Smith see the white flag this time on off of turn number 4. Matt Stupy has the white bed sheet in hand, waves it furiously. Still no change in your running order. Cars have pretty much separated themselves from everyone else. Into turns 3 and 4 for the final time out of Lake City, Iowa. 22 car Mike Smith will see the checkered flag. He will be your heat race winner. Curtis Bonison coming home in 2nd. Matt Schulte, the 44 car, in 3rd. Paul Daigle, 24D car, will finish in 4th, and Zach Weir, 61W, your top 5. If I could tell you one thing, ladies and gentlemen, that 17 car, Justin Sackett, is an Iowa State trooper. Well, he just got caught for speeding off turn 3 and 4 for jumping the start there. Left the ticket book at home, and he's Off here racing once again, and better start that time. Nathan Hughes out to the race lead, slides up to the top in front of the 17 of Sackett. Zach Doctor using the inside of the 6Z car. Trey Klein in the 00K running in that fourth place spot. Throw a blanket on him from third on back as we're about to put him 3 deep. No, we'll say 2 by 2. Zach Doctor, Shane DeMay. Here comes Bob Moore on the bottom side. Moore up to third, but gets split between Zach Doctor and Shane DeMay. Moore still running on the bottom side, though. Nathan Hughes, the 41 car, still your race leader. Hughes, Sackett, Doctor, Bob Moore. Little slide was off turn 4, gathers it back up. Shane DeMay running fourth as Bob Moore still tries to run the bottom, slides up the racetrack. Shane DeMay crosses over. DeMay back up to fourth. Slide jobs being traded here by the 48 and the 15M. Justin Sackett trying to catch up to the 41 car of Nathan Hughes. It is still Hughes, Sackett 1 and 2, Zach Doctor in 3 and 4. Something amiss on the 15M of Shane DeMay as he goes to the top side of the racetrack. DeMay will pull it down into the infield. Tough luck for the 15M driver out of Denison, Iowa. Hughes still with a race lead. Sackett inching closer and closer in the 17 car. Sackett hard on the chip there at the flag stand in car 17. Zach Doctor trying to catch up to the 17. Nothing doing. 40 to Bob Moore. Distance back to him running fourth. Then the 00K of Trey Klein rounding out your top 5. A little bit of a bobble from Hughes as he sees 2 laps to go that time by the flag stand. Sackett trying to capitalize. Nothing doing. As Hughes once again to the top side of the racetrack. Justin Sackett inches closer and closer. The white flag out one more time around. Zach Doctor still running comfortably in third. Bob Moore and Trey Klein are your top 5. Followed by the 8 car of Mike Jensen and the 4 of Jason Bass. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time here in heat race number 1 of 2. It's going to be Nathan Hughes, your race winner. Justin Sackett in second. Zach Doctor third. Bob Moore in fourth. Trey Klein rounding out your top 5. Inside of row number 2 out of Sioux City, Iowa, driving the 25. That is Ricky the Racer Steffen. Dwayne Hansen in the 1A will move up to the outside of row 1 as Jason Breeze is a DNS. Sioux City Excitement, the 1X Chris Abelson to the inside of row 3. To the outside, Doug Smith and 12th car, Jesse Rogotsky starts shotgun on the field. Right away, the 00AZ of TJ Wyman out to the race lead. Ricky Racer Steffen running second. Oh, a little bit of a shot to the 1X of Abelson. Jesse Ragazzi working the bottom side here as Abelson goes for the lead on the outside. Abelson, a lot of feature wins here at this racetrack as he works to the outside, takes over the race lead now off turn 2. TJ Wyman running in second. Ricky Racer Steffen, Jesse Rogotsky battling out as we're going to put him 3 deep now on the front stretch for second. Ragazzi drives it in deep on the inside of the Triple X car, slides up. He'll have second. Racer will have third. Wyman and Smith, your top 5. Sioux City Excitement, Chris Abelson trying to keep the race lead. As Jesse Ragazzi, he had a few feature wins here last year. Rogatski trying to mount a charge, but Abelson starting to walk away here in heat race number 2. Abelson still your race leader. Rogatski, Steffen, Wyman, and Smith your top 5. Car around in turns 1 and 2. That's Dwayne Hanson as he pulls to the infield. Still no change in your top 5 as Smith trying to mount a charge to the inside of Wyman on turns 1 and 2. Nothing doing. 2 laps remain here in your final heat race of the night. Sioux City excitement, going to see the white flag off turn 4 this time by Chris Abelson. Takes the white, Rogatski in second. Ricky Racer, followed by Doug Smith and Wyman. Checkered flag coming out. Chris Abelson, your heat race winner. Rogatski second. Steffen in third, Smith in fourth, and Wyman your top 5. Ladies and gentlemen, as they come by the front stretch, give these drivers a wave and a shout. They're here to put on a show for you. This is your Buena Vista Raceway IMCA Sport Compact Division. As there is a slight buzz in the air coming from turns 3 and 4. It's about to get louder as we go green with the compacts. And leaving right where she left off, Katie DeVries out with a race lead early. Kane Malberg, though, diving to the inside of the racetrack, looking for the lead off turn 2, side by side with DeVries. Now DeVries has the advantage on the top side. El Dape shuffled back to third, Feeblecorn in fourth, and whose guess is it for position number 5 as we got them 3 deep through 3 and 4. Malberg and DeVries, great side-by-side battle. Cavalier versus Integra. As Feeblecorn off the pace, getting shuffled almost all the way to the back of the pack in the 61F. El Dape the same in the 7G car. Feeblecorn will pull it into the infield as Malberg takes over the race lead in turns 3 and 4 from Katie DeVries. DeVries not going away though. As she is still right in step with Malberg. The 18er Ransom running in that third place spot, but he's got company. The 55G of Gordon running in fourth. Namani running in that 5th place spot. As the 52L of Lindgren pulls off the track. Gilbert Aldape pulling off the racing surface as well. 2 laps to go here for your IMCA Sport Compact A feature. Kane Malberg with the race lead. Malberg will see the white flag by. Driver out of Denison, Iowa has one more time around. Katie DeVries trying to catch up here to the 24M car. As they come through turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag coming out this time by Kane Malberg. Your compact feature winner here tonight. Katie DeVries in second. Colton Ransom in third. Cody Gordon in fourth. And Namani in fifth. Well, climbing out of the cart, he's got the cap on already. How it fit under the helmet, we don't know, but Kane Malberg picking up the feature win here tonight. Kane, your family has had success in Denison, Harlan, Alta. What's it like here on opening night to be the winner here in the compact division?
Just like any other year.
Just like any other year indeed. Who do you have to thank for putting this 24M car, or 22 car, we should say, here in Victory Lane?
Well, my brother and my family.
It is a family affair with the Malbergs here in the compact class and just racing all together. Give it up for them one more time, ladies and gentlemen. Kane Malberg, your Buena Vista Raceway IMCA Sport Compact A feature winner.